Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk a little bit about the Mamiya RB67 and my first impressions of it. I've had it about 2 months now and I'm going to give you my initial thoughts. Be sure to like the video, subscribe if you are interested in what I've got going on in my little corner of the internet. I really appreciate it. So I've had my Mamiya RB67 for roughly 2 months now. And the first thing I noticed about the camera is, one, it's beautiful. I was really excited seeing it. It was really exciting to hold in my hands. It is, however, a pretty heavy camera. It's massive. I expected that, but I was taken aback by just how big it actually is. So it makes its portability a little hard at times. If you're just taking it in the car, if you're throwing it in a backpack with not much else and going on your merry way, it's not that big of a deal. I did happen to take it on a trip shortly after receiving the camera, and it was pretty cumbersome. It's a clunky camera. TSA gave me a lot of trouble. That's a whole other story, and I'll probably talk about its travel capabilities in my own experience soon enough. But it's a beauty of a camera. It actually fascinates me how beautiful it is, but the history within these cameras. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they were in production from 1974 to 1990. Something along the lines that I think I saw. So this would make the oldest of these cameras nearly 50 years old. I think that's great. It makes me wonder the history of each camera, and it makes me wonder where my actual camera has been and the types of photos that were made with it. Let's talk a little bit about image quality. So Mamiya glass is special. Just in general, it has a certain je ne sais quoi. Y'all should see the way I spell je ne sais quoi. I know it's wrong. But it's special. I started with the Mamiya 645 and the images just scratch a certain itch. I've made some of my most favorite images with that camera. So I've been really excited to see what the RB67 can do. Here's the first image that I ever made with the camera. I love the detail in the 6x7 image. I have a long way to go, I think, before I can make exactly the type of images I want as I get to know my camera, but I'm really excited to make more. I enjoy making images with this camera. It is an extremely enjoyable experience, from the sounds of the shutter and all the other buttons and mechanisms to the bellow focusing system, which I do think I need some more time with. After all, I've only had the camera for about 2 months, so it's not nearly enough time to get to know a camera, but it's something that I want to use. I see it across the room and I want to make photos with it. And regardless of the size, that's an amazing feeling when you get a new camera. So I look forward to being able to make the images that I want and to explore it further and get to know it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll share more photos as I make them. But until next time, y'all, see ya.